right, so there's a story that I posted about on Facebook yesterday that really got my spirit kind of out of whack. It's kind of got me disturbed. And lady was murdered, shot and killed in a grocery store right here in Decatur, Georgia, where I was raised for the majority of my life. A lady was killed in a grocery store because she asked a customer to pull up his mask when he came in the store, because this store has a mask policy. Okay, now I posted about it and I was talking about how much it upset me that this happened, because there's no reason this woman shouldn't be breathing and talking and walking around on this earth today. There's no reason for her to be dead for asking somebody to pull up their mask. But the other side of what upset me, and this is what kind of got me in trouble, into a disagreement with my wife and one of my friends on Facebook, they felt like I was blaming the victim. And I was not blaming the victim by any stretch of the imagination. What I did say was that I feel like it's a damn shame that the store, specifically the owner of the store who was on site, put his employees in a position where they have to confront customers. Because in my estimation, out of every 10 people that walk into any business, especially in this city, 1 to 2 of them are absolutely crazy and on the edge and on the verge of doing some crazy shit. So why put your employees that you paying $7, $8, $9 an hour to, why put them on the front line of having to tell somebody to pull up a mask? And it's for this reason. The state of Georgia has lifted mask restrictions, meaning that it is not mandated anywhere in the state of Georgia that you have to wear a mask to go into an establishment. Now, of course, establishments being privately owned businesses can set their own policies. But it doesn't make sense, because, see, here's how the human mind works. Once you tell people they don't have to do something anymore, they're not going to do it, even if it's for their own good. It's like, once you tell people who ride motorcycles that you don't have to wear a helmet no more, everybody took their helmet off. Well, not everybody, but a lot of the people that are stupid and crazy and reckless took their helmets off, because now the state don't mandate that you have to wear a helmet when you ride a motorcycle. Okay. By that same token, when you say to people, look, you don't have to put on a mask, and then they go into an establishment and a person in the establishment says, put on your mask, now this person feels like they've been challenged, or this person feel like they're being confronted, or this person feel like they're being reprimanded, or in some other way, they're taking it as an aggressive action. Now, I don't know whether the woman said it politely. I don't know whether she said it aggressively. I don't know. I'm going to assume that she said it politely. I know that store. I have been to that store many times, and most of the people that work in there seem like just nice, regular people. I mean, most grocery store cashiers are nice, friendly people. Hi, how you doing? Good afternoon. All that. So I'm guessing, and I think she had been there for several years. So I'm guessing that it wasn't an aggressive approach that she made to this psychopath that made him feel so triggered that he had to get into an altercation with her of some sort, walk out to his car, get a gun, come back in, shoot lady in the face, in the head. My wife and my friend were of the opinion that, the lady didn't do anything wrong. All he had to do is put on his mask. I get that. I wasn't in any way chastising the lady. What I'm saying is, business owners have got to understand that you're putting your people in a dangerous situation when you try to get them to enforce something that's no longer being enforced. Okay? Let it go. It don't make no sense. And I'm telling you, and if you're an employee of a business, and if your boss tells you that you have to confront people that aren't wearing a mask, that's the time for you to quit. Because this boss wants you to put your life on the line for his business. No, you tell that boss or that store owner, whether it's a grocery store, beauty supply store, sporting goods store, I don't give a damn what it is. You tell him, look, if you want people to put a mask on in this store, then you stand at the door and you tell them to put a mask on. I'm here to ring up stuff. That's all I'm here to do. Ring it up, throw it in the bag, go on about my business, go home and have a nice life. Because there's no reason that somebody's mother, auntie, sister, grandmama, friend, church member, there's no reason this woman should be dead right now. No reason. True enough, the dude who did it is a psychopath. And if he hadn't done something to her, he probably would have did something to somebody else at some point. Because that's literally the most insane thing I can think of, to go out to your car and get a gun and shoot a woman because she actually put a mask on. But at the same time, that store owner, you all have to care more about your employees than to put them in dangerous situations of having to confront these crazy ass folks that's walking around out here in these streets. Because people are crazy. People are psychotic. Do not confront nobody about these masks. If the government said you ain't got to wear the mask no more, and somebody come in your place and they ain't got no mask on, hey, just serve them, give them what they want, give them what they need, and go on and make it through the rest of the day. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Period.